The Stayton at Museum Way is proud to present the Red Carpet Speaker Series, featuring some of America's most thought-provoking presenters. Each month, you'll hear from newsmakers, innovators, and celebrities as they share insider information, news, and stories. Our Speaker Series is an excellent way to discover the red carpet treatment at the Stayton. Retirement, Fort Worth style, living your style. Please visit thestayton.com/red carpet or call 817-349-6117 for more information. Now we invite you to enjoy highlights from the Stayton's January Red Carpet Speaker Series event, featuring rodeo historian Dilbert Bailey and professional cowboys C.K. Reed and Joe Hobb Baker, as they delighted the crowd with true-life tales of riding, roping, and life on the road.
I'm not very formal, if you don't know already, but we were at the Fort Worth Stock Show and Rodeo for 45 years as the publicity director for the entire event, and I retired from there in 2003, and Mr. Bob Watt asked me if I was feeling fine. I said, sure, I'm in great shape. He said, we need some help greeting the international visitors. And I said, okay, I can probably handle that because I know I'm multilingual. And he says, oh? I said, I can say "Cy Senior" and "May we bon sir" with the rest of them. The Coliseum was built by the Chicago company for use as an exhibition area for the livestock that was here at the show. And that was in 1918 it opened, which was the first enclosed show ring. And they added a little old event called a rodeo contest. The story went that they had a meeting of all the shareholders of the stock show organization, and they were trying to decide what to call their rodeo contest, the cowboy contest. And somebody in the audience says, let's call it rodeo. And some old cowboy sitting back there, he said, how you spell that? And he wrote R-O-D-E-O on the blackboard. And he said, hell, that's rodeo. So that's how the name rodeo, as the pronunciation, came about.
I grew up a rodeo cowboy, but I also grew up with the traditions and the heritage of this great city, so I feel privileged to have to maybe get a little bit of both. And you talked about those boys that crashed the gate. Well, I was certainly one of them, trying to slide by you several times, maybe this week even. And it's a beautiful bluebird afternoon day. I mean, they're in the cloud in the sky, and we're so excited because it's the first chance in a month and a half we've been able to rope whenever it's dry. I mean, we've been ruining straw hats in the rain and mud for months straight, seemed like. And so we're happy, we're excited. All right, let's take us a nap, get the really feeling right. We knew the steer, drew a good steer in the team roping. And so let's take a nap. We lay down for about an hour. Already saddled our horses, tied to the trailer, fall asleep for an hour, wake up an hour later because it sounds like our trailer is being taken away. Sure enough, rain, winds, monsoons, the whole nine, and I'm ready to throw in the towel and cry my way back to Texas. We were so bad off, so broke, so poor. I said, man, Chuck, this is the deal right here. The partner's name was Chuck. I said, I can't explain to you how we're going to get home if we don't win. Backs against the wall. 5 flat in the mud, Colby, Kansas, my favorite buckle I've ever won. Won the rodeo, feast or famine, we're going to Logan's Roadhouse, and I'm going to have some lobster with that Well, I tell you, that's just a couple of them, and I know CK can embellish and probably give you a couple better. But my name is Joe Hobb Baker, and it has been a pleasure just to give you a scratch of what I've endured the past 10, 20 years. Thank you very much.
Good job, Joe.
I don't know about that.
I am C.K. Reed. I'm here representing to this afternoon Double R Rodeo Company, which was founded right here in Tarrant County, Texas in 1937. The Texas American cowboy is recognizable all over this world of ours. And we may not be welcome in Iraq or Iran or Yemen or wherever, but if we were, they would know who we are. And the first thing they would say is Texas. And the next thing they say is Fort Worth. And sometimes the first thing they say is Billy Bob. You been to Billy Bob? You been to Billy Bob? Yeah. Now we know about Billy Bob. We did a show maybe last summer, Australian Farm TV. They came to Billy Bob's, filmed a couple of bulls, and beautiful blonde-headed Australian lady, very professional, and she tried to set me up. After the bull riding's over, she goes, "Great bulls, man, great bulls. I've got a question. Are the Australian bulls tougher than the Texas bulls?" Well, I mean, really, what do you want me to say?
They eat tougher.
And I said, only on a plate with salt and pepper and ketchup. Guys,
It's been our
thank y'all
pleasure.
for y'all's time.
All right, how about another hand for our guest, Mr. CK, Mr. Joe Hines, and of course, Mr. David Bailey. So thank you.
We hope you enjoyed these highlights from the Stayton's Red Carpet Speaker Series. Please visit thestayton.com/red carpet or call 817-349-6117 for details on future installments of the Red Carpet Speaker Series, or to learn more about getting red carpet treatment at the Stayton at Museum Way. Retirement Fort Worth style. Living your style.